Do you have a good time playing Cleveland? Do you get a lot of family to come up and be backstage?
I mean, in a sense, that's always the most awkward position of it because I haven't lived in Ohio since maybe I graduated from high school.
Okay.
But I've always felt very strong about playing in Cleveland for the most part, even though because Canton doesn't have a real venue. My brief history of dramatic events in Ohio started with my last year in high school, meeting a college girl and thinking that was so exciting. When I went to Akron University, was that what it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I set off a fire extinguisher in the dorm, and I got in trouble, and the girl called my mom after she gave me a normal satisfaction, I guess they call it. And then it was really uncomfortable, and my mom told her to go herself, which was great. I love my mom. So then I ended up trying to figure out what am I going to do. My parents moved to Florida. And then I went back to Ohio, and the first show that I think I played when I was back in Ohio was at some sort of weird convention center. And I think it was in Akron. And I drank moonshine for the first time, which was really bad. And I wore the hospital smock I was given in Jacksonville, Florida detention center because they put me in the insane asylum because I had lipstick on. So I kept it. I wore that. So it was a fun event for a little. They weren't embarrassed. They were kind of, I think, a little bit entertained. So just to like spin forward, then I go, Ohio. And I like going back to Ohio. My parents live there again, and I'm excited to go back there and embarrass anyone who's embarrassable. But I don't think the people that are close to me are any more embarrassed about me.